I'm going to show you guys how to do the 100, 200, 300 trading method, which is the best high budget trading method on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into this video, as mentioned, we are going to be looking at the 100, 200, 300 method, and it is a very, very simple special card trading method for people who have 500, 600K. You want to have a little bit of a higher budget so that you can deal with multiple cards at once with this trading method. But all you're going to do here is you're going to set your quality to special here. You're going to set your minimum bid price to 100K, your maximum bid price to 200K, and your minimum buy now to 300K. So what this does for you is it basically just gives you special cards with a low bid price, but a really high buy now. And similar to the 10, 20, 30, except it's 100, 200, 300, all we're going to do is sit here and bid on special cards. Now, there's a few things that go into this that you need to know when you're doing it in terms of selling cards, how much should you spend on cards, and how much profit should you be looking for. So essentially the first thing you're going to do here is you're going to scroll through and just look for players that have bids on them. And then we're going to go ahead and see if these guys are worth bidding on and seeing if we can get a deal. So for example, a card we're going to look at here is Andy Robertson. He's got a 200K bid on him. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump over to Footbin here. And what you're going to do is you're going to type in Robertson. Now, when you check players' prices, this is a big key here. You don't want to just go and look at what the price says right here. What you want to do is look at the market sales history. So what this shows you is what cards are typically selling for. And you can look back throughout the day and see this Robertson typically sells somewhere between 210K and 220K. Now, this was a good one to check here because right here it says he's about 230. He's probably not going to sell for that. Typically goes for between 210 and 220. So what we do is we take a look at this Robertson. So let's say we sell him, for example, for 215K. So we need to take our 5% tax out. And if we do that, we sell him for 215 times 0.95, we get 204,000 coins. So this isn't a great deal here. Now, when I'm trying to win cards, typically I'm looking for at least a 5K profit on cards. Now, a problem that I see a lot of people having with this filter is they'll only really go for like super, super high profit cards. They only take cards that are like 20, 30, 40K profits. So yeah, if you're willing to take those cards that are kind of lower profits and you're able to get 5, 6 of those an hour, that'll alone get you like 35 to 40K in that hour. And then if you can just hit like one big deal for 20 or 30K profit after tax, you can be looking at an easy 60K hour with a method like this. Now, I did go and pick up a deal before the video just to show you guys that you can pick up deals. This took me about 10 minutes to grab here, but is a very, very nice deal. You can see I got a Moments Barnes here for 181,000 coins on bid. Now, if we jump over to Footbin here and we look at this Barnes card, this was a hell of a deal here. You can see right now it says he's about 245, 250K. If we take a look at what he typically sells for, it looks like 240 is kind of the price throughout the day that he can go for. So that's what I'm going to list him up for. And hopefully we can get an overnight sale for that at 240,000 coins. So just to show you the profits on that card, if I list him 240,000, take out my 5% tax, we get 228K from that card. Subtract what we spent on him, that is 47,000 coins after tax that we've made on one card here. And again, this probably took me 10 minutes to go and grab this card. So it would really surprise you how easy it is to get deals on here. You just need to stick with it. Don't just be someone that's like, oh, I don't get deals on this. This doesn't work. You need to stick with it, and you need to be willing to take those smaller profits on cards. That's a big key here. So, and then it's always better later at night, I like to mention, because when there's less players on the game, it's just in general going to be easier to win cards on bid. And when I say late at night, I mean like 10, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which for those of you in the UK would be like 3, 4 a.m. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, when I'm doing this method, what I'll do is you can see there's not a ton of cards here since it is late at night when I'm doing this. But what I'll do is every card that has a bid, I'll just quickly go through here. So I'll go Mane. I go look this Mane up. He is a potential deal here. He sells for about 190K. So what I would do is I would open up that market sales history, leave that tab there, go back to the game, place a bid on him, and then move on to the next card here. I'd go then look at this Modric card. I jump over to Footland. I check this Modric card. And if I take a look at his price, he's 350K. So I'd open that tab, and basically then all of these market sales history tabs that get opened are the players I know that I'm currently looking at on the game. And then if I get outbid on players and stuff and I don't want to bid on them anymore, as I see those, I just kind of get rid of the cards, forget about them, and move on to the next one. And I would just do this over and over. Next one I've got here is going to be Cruz. If I go take a look at him, he sells for 320. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, open up the tab, and basically I just got all of these cards sitting here now that are going to be good deals later on. I know Ginola is about 180, and once you kind of do this method more and more, you're going to have more market knowledge, and this will be quicker for you because you'll just kind of know player prices a lot better here. So yeah, this is something that can help you guys big time with something like this. And I'm going to see if I can go pick up like one more deal just to show you in the video, me grabbing a deal, hopefully one of these cards, so I can show you us making that. But it looks like our Barnes may have already sold. We did do about a 9K undercut, and you can see there he has sold 47,000 coins after tax on that John Barnes. So I'm going to go see if I can pick up another deal, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. All right, boys, we are back, and I've picked up a few more deals here. As you can see, I got this man of the match, Sadio Mane, that we were looking at for 168,000 coins. And just to give you a look of what he goes for, it looks like I'm going to be able to sell him for about 195,000 coins is what I'm going to list him for. Now, 195,000 times 0.95, I'll get 185K out of this card. So that's about 17K profit after tax, which is very, very nice there. Nice deal, another 17K. List him 195. Sorry, we're gonna get 185 out of him. So boom, just like that. And then we picked up this Hugo Sanchez here for 201K. His price has been a little bit all over the place, but one sold for 217. One sold for 235, 219. I think I can list this card for about 220 and probably get a sale here. Now selling at 220, I'm going to lose 11K on tax. So I'll make 10K after tax on this card right here. So that is another nice little deal there. Go again, get him listed up. So 10K there, 17 on Mane's, 27K. We got 47K on Barnes. So we've made 74,000 coins just like that doing this method. So easy coins, doing the 100, 200, 300 method. Make sure to check it out, boys. But that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.